Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 31 of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign, Napoleon Total War. In the last part, we fought against this Bedouin army that had been pillaging our rear areas. I think it's got about 300 men left. So it's a spent force. Made terrible use of my artillery, so almost lost both batteries. But we're okay for now, we're not taking attrition where they are. So we're fine over here. Bessier is still holding Arish and Suez, or at least keeping an eye on them. No threats visible. And up here, what I'd been planning to do was move Kaby up to hook up with Napoleon. Try and slip him past there, but I don't think that's going to be possible, because if we'd moved through that zone of control, they probably would engage and call this army out. And actually I needed to check, and I forgot, because I was going to transfer units from Kaby's army into Napoleon's, but I think with Darthmod we can't transfer in units beyond 20, so the original 20 stack limit still applies. So the way around that is to detach some troops, I suppose. So maybe have you actually head back up, or head into Beirut. It's your first visit there. And what am I going to transfer? Napoleon, I'm probably going to transfer out a battery of 6-pounders, which would take us down to 28 units, so we need to transfer in 12. I could transfer in 3 cav from here, I think, yep. So transfer in another 9 infantry. Probably take the chasseur. And what Napoleon doesn't have much of, no, is militia. Okay, can I recruit infantry here? Yes. So let's get 4 regiments, and we'll send them north to link up with Napoleon. So you need to leave behind 5 regiments as well. Right, okay, and our spy, an overall clear around here. Might be something coming down around here. Doesn't really matter if we lose Tripoli, I think. We'll come and check out this area. That's fine. Right, let's end the turn. Now that's interesting, especially when they didn't join up. And that's interesting as well. I suppose we merged together and Tripoli's been sabotaged. Dessay gets a hot air balloonist. I think Napoleon already had that. Technology advances. Okay. Oh, that was a factory master trait. This doesn't matter, I don't think, but we'll actually have you research that, and you research that. Yeah, let's start up here and get this mess sorted out. So we're moving these 4 regiments. Actually, you just march up to there. Kaby, you get into Beirut, and then if you leave behind those regiments and the chasseur, now I've forgotten what I said. I need 12 units. 12 regiments or 12 units of some description into Napoleon's army. We're bringing up 4. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10, 11, 12, I suppose. So if you move out again, Napoleon can go and pick up all of those.
Monsieur, vos ordres? Troupes, en avant!
Fine, and now if you come up, you can't quite reach.
En avant!
Okay.
Halt!
3, 4, 6, 8. Ah, yeah, you're going to leave behind one unit or one battery. Can you move back out? You can, right. So, you're the least experienced, so we'll leave you behind. And then if you come down there,
En attente de vos ordres.
there we go, full stack. We've got artillery back in there,
Tenez-vous prêts?
and you can move in,
Immédiatement.
pick that up.
Oui, monsieur.
Good, sorted. Over here,
Monsieur,
let's have you come down and engage this army, and they'll run.
massacrez-les.
They're not running. Oh well, I'm definitely going to fight it. I'll fight it off camera, I think. No point having you guys watch this, so I shall see you shortly. Okay, so we did what we could, but given us a close victory, it's set up as a river battle, river crossing battle, but we hunted down as many troops as we were able to.
Marchez.
They still managed to get 2 units away. We wiped out the general from this army. They must have about something like 60 and 70 men left in the 2 units. Still, we can catch this one. 25 men. We've got 7,470. I'm going to save this actually. And then I'm going to auto-resolve. Because I don't want to lose the artillery.
Nous avons triomphé.
We lost 2 men from that battery. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, 25 men killed 762. And they did kill them, it wasn't friendly fire. Absolute broken mechanic.
En avant! Marchez.
Right, you come round,
Poursuivez-les.
kill them as well. They've got 78 men.
Victoire.
They killed 932.
En avant.
Right, and now we need to get you somewhere that you can replenish. Okay, but that's the threat dealt with. So back up here, we've got Napoleon ready to go. I wanted to check out actually Tripoli, the harbour. 852 to repair. I'm not going to spend the money for now. Still making 1800. And
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
you've got a decent enough army. You can deal with these if need be. Let's end the turn.
Votre volonté.
Ah, near enough a full stack. We have another agent, a gentleman, in Judea. Do we have a college or university around here? I don't think we do. That's a harbour. No. Alright, well you are just going to make a long and lonely trek. In fact, where is our Careful Sheikh? Yeah. You're not going to get there, I don't think, but we're going to send you over to Giza. And while I'm over here, I may as well move this army.
Oui?
You can't reach Beni Suef, not quite, but we'll head you there anyway.
Immédiatement.
Your replenishment's slightly better there.
Monsieur?
Bessier, you get into Suez. And let's see if they attack. Lots of swordsmen as usual. But for our own business...
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Okay, let's send Napoleon around here. And see if we can drive that army away.
Victoire sera à nous.
As I thought. The agent's path was blocked. You'd come into Beirut to start with. And we'll send out... Maybe actually leave behind the Palestinian auxiliaries. And we'll send you up to Tripoli.
D'autres ordres?
Just in case we need to deal with that army. And let's send the agent around just to clear this area.
J'attends vos ordres. La ruse me couvre.
Okay, that's fine, and you can head back down here. Napoleon, you could advance a bit further. Yeah, just as opposed to there.
En avant! Pour la couronne!
That will do. Alright, I think we're done. I've got all that money. Can I recruit anything in here? Let's get some more militia. Beirut. You've already got 2 units. Another couple in there too. I think we're fine here. And at Suez. Get another couple of units there. Just if they're going to be throwing a full stack around. We'll bring DC back up here now, I think. I was planning to send him over to Ababda. But by the time he gets there, the campaign should be done. No, you're okay. Right. Well, again, we can end the turn. There we go. I was hoping we might get something like this. So let's go ahead and make the attack. I didn't really think that full stack would have come out to attack us. But glad that it did. We've got some nice ground to defend as well, it looks like. Having said that, oh God almighty, they've got their 18-pounders. So the impassable terrain is this. Okay, well if they want to come and attack us, they can do that. So I'll try and come up with some sort of setup for the full army, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, here's the position. Trying to make the best use possible of this high ground and trying to squeeze everything in. It's a bit of a challenge. So we're on this summit and they can't be attacked head on. So we've got artillery split into two. We've got battery of 6-pounders and 8-pounders on each flank, covering that approach and this approach. And then we've just basically tried to defend all the access points. So we've got a brigade in there, Fusiliers, another brigade down here with a reserve back there. This cav shouldn't be there. I'm running out of space for my cav. You go in there for now, don't shoot it well. You somewhere in there, and again, oh, you don't need to, you're the dragoons. Okay, yep, so we've got a unit of chasseurs out front here. Actually, could I put them? No, these guys, more like that. That is passable terrain, so they could be attacked from there, so we'll just keep them more where they were. Then protecting the rear areas, again impassable terrain back here with, there's one pathway up through there. So we've got some militia back here guarding that. Same sort of thing here, we've got an access way up there, so again 2 regiments of Fusiliers this time with reserve. We've got some chasseurs, spots where hopefully they can do some damage. And then over here, another brigade to deal with anything that comes up here. So that's our setup, and we've got loads of reserve units scattered in there. But let's start the battle and see how we get on. They attacked us, so they should come towards me, even if their guns can reach. And I presume they can. I think it was 18-pounders this army had. Can we see any guns? 9-pounders there, 18-pounders there. And the guns limbered up, or are they ready for action? Limbered for now. Okay. No idea how this is going to go. This is impassable terrain back here. But this regiment is a wee bit exposed in the flank there. Could you... I think I tried this for a wee while during the setup. Could you maybe set up like that instead? And then you... Yeah, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but you can go there, shorten your line a bit. Plenty of reserves. That's our grenadiers right up here next to the general, next to Napoleon. But we do have plenty of reserves to throw in if they need support. Might actually reposition that militia a bit more directly in support of them. Just because I think this is probably where the main attack will come. My guns are opening up, good stuff. First action for the 8-pounders. A whole casualty. Part of me was thinking about the old Warhammer technique, leaving my cav away out in the flank somewhere to swing around and go after their cannon. But the AI is too smart for that sort of thing in this game. As you can see, it's sending its lancers out. They're opening up as well. Everything's shooting. I'm not too keen on this. You don't shoot it well. Can't reach anybody over there. What the hell, I'm not keen on that either. No, that's not what I meant. Anyway, that'll achieve its purpose, you do the same. What's left of your guns can limber up. We'll get them unlimbered, then get them to target the Mamluks over there. And that'll at least give them something to do.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay, General, come back. You get ready for action again. And you don't shoot at will, either of you. You're going to lead with your cav. Eye on that, form square where we need to. And then you shoot at them. You've only got 2 guns? No, 3 guns left. No, there's all 4 in there. Stop what you're about. Shoot them. Better. You can get them as well. That's terrible. That doesn't happen to the AI. You'll recall we've watched the AI artillery firing through its own units quite happily. Let's see if we can get these guys into square. I don't know if the terrain would allow it. They're trying their best. Cav heading down the flanks. You guys switch to canister. Okay, let's get you into square as well, just as a precautionary measure. New shooting. No, not in range. Yeah, that's right, you have to be right up against the base of this hill before our chasseurs can open up. Okay, we're taking a decent amount of damage as they march around. And we've still got all our guns, thankfully. Should maybe actually put you back onto shot since things aren't quite in range. Alright, we've got Cav. Hello. Pull you back up. to there. Right, can you... These guys are pulling back around there now, it looks like. I'll just stay on your targets over there then. Back to canister, if you can get volley off into the flank of these guys, that'd be good. Them. Take your shot it well. Put it back onto shot. Start hitting them. Right, so 2 regiments of cav are running. They'll be back though. At least one of them. You are on shot, good stuff. Who's thinking about coming in? So again, we'll get ready just in case they do. Another regiment here, should be able to form square. Okay. I think most of the casualties here are coming from this square. Shoot it well, please. Everybody don't shoot it well if you're going to be shooting through the square. Okay, let's pull you back into there. At the double. Actually, I don't think we need to do that. Let's just have you down there. You target them. May as well hit them. Make sure we break before they get into contact. Looks like that cav has gone. Certainly over here, so you come out square. You do the same. And we'll have you form your line again up here. And you're going to pull back into reserve, and we'll have you come forward. Trying to remember when you're positioned, don't you? Yeah, there. So we don't want you to go. And you hope they're not shooting each other. Shoot across there. I think we can put you back on to shoot at will now. Cam's broken. Could be back. Move forward a bit again, and these guys will be back for sure. Target them. You running? No, you stay up here. I don't know who I sent back there. It should have been them. Or maybe I selected them when I selected the artillery. I suppose you can hit them. I've lost a gun. No. Just go back to shooting at the infantry. There, could you? No, you're out of range as well. Just focus on the infantry then. I think they're done. I'm able to get support from the infantry. Or is everything coming around this flank? Guys, stop shooting until you get a better chance to hit. I think you as well. If they come in towards the squares, they'll break. And just settle for that. These guys haven't taken any casualties. Napoleon's actually lost a lot of the unit, a lot of men. Let's get you over there. Just lost somebody else. It's amazing that the cannonballs can arc over the top of the hill, over the other units into them. Okay. You open up again. There's a fresh unit of cav coming in, so square again, lads. There they come. And again, don't friendly fire. You can shoot at will though. Forgot to take and go for that before. Don't try to see the whites of their eyes. Soon enough. There we go. Okay, back into line. Can you try and hit them? What are we doing over here? Oh, we've got some infantry coming round the flank here now. Target the faraway ones for the moment. Charging up. Doesn't look like it. I don't like the rods. There we go. Okay. So it looks like they are attacking on both flanks. See what these guys do. If they swing around here, then we need to stay in position at the rear, but if not, then we can come up and start to envelop them. Switch to canister. Target that regiment. Gonna get a volley off. Yes. Okay, target them. They're breaking as well. Okay, back to short then. And just pick your targets. You are in guard mode. Yeah. I want you back here. I think Napoleon's a bit safer down there. Right, Cav has gone, so out square. I think this regiment swing around there. You guys can't quite reach there with the canister. Definitely both target that regiment. Looks like they are swinging around there. Hopefully all this routing here will encourage them to come up in this direction. Get some horsemen coming back, so let's back into square. The guns try and target them. Break them. We're taking a few casualties. There we go, get rid of them finally. And well, these guys seem to be heading up this direction, but they're now switching places with them. 6-pounders, switch to canister, shoot them. 8-pounders, continue shooting into them. Don't shoot it well. Good. Right, back to shot. Next in the conveyor belt. What are we doing over here? Yeah, I mean, it's broken. Target them. them, and can you maybe shoot out them? Lots of routing up here. Would you like to see? Let's see, can we get you? Oh no, I've tried this already. There's not really any space for you there, unless we put you in like here. No, that's not what I want. Stay down there. Okay, we'll get more cav. Right, just in case. We're forming squares, so we do. Target the horses. There we go. You come up here. Meet your fate. Yes, good stuff. Right. Okay. Is there any more cav? I think there's still some back there that's uncommitted. For now, let's have you march up to there. We'll have this regiment take position here. You can pull back to there. Form your line like that. The run, if you would. You head up to there. Okay, I think we'll give you your head again, maybe. We'll see. Well, and gab mode. Nice. And that's against grenadiers as well. Janissary grenadiers. Break them before they charge in. Let's switch the canister and just start laying into them. Right, can we reach these guys? Looks like it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Alright, okay. Pull you out then. You march up to there. You about face. You just pull back right to there. And you get into line. Are you engaging them? Hope you are. It's a bit of a mess up here now. You go and attack. You shoot at them. Are you? Why can you not shoot them? Charge them in. You come and back them up. You've got no idea what they're doing. Stay there. How have we gone? Oh, you're still fighting against them. Okay. Right, so we don't need to worry about the rear. Let's send this. That's the reserve. You turn. You're going to head up there. I'll send you over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Right, okay, that's fine then. Good job. Just pull back. Into there. This attack here looks like it's almost done. You're shooting it well. You down there, you're all in guard mode, I hope. Doesn't look like it. Pull back. That's what I get for giving them shoot at that unit orders. Pull back quickly. Now, what's happening here? You charge them. You charge them as well. Guard mode. You come up. Join the fight. I'll give you all a separate target. Alright though. You are going to go in against them. Let's have you form into column. And you actually, why not? You're going to head down there with them. Okay, you come up here. There's this massive melee going. Now we've had some more forces come back in. Not great. You guys pull back. Back as well.
One of our units has used
481 men there. Attack. That's okay. Looks like we're done over here. Stay in position. Mass breakage. So you attack those Lancers. Attack them as well. You can shoot if you want. Gone. The cav, I've forgotten I'd sent the cav down. You come around here, and you're not supposed to have gone that direction. Head up. I think we'll have you advance down here, if you can find a way. There, we've got a line. Let's go down there. We're done up here, just about. You form line. There. And you cross there. Guns. Target that regiment. With shot, of course. horsemen over there. So, just in case, reform our squares. What are you doing down here? Right, you guys. No, you. There. You there. Group you up. Attack them. In fact, just charge them and break. Don't shoot it well. You would chase them down. More cav. I need more cav. Let's get all 5 regiments here to come down. I think there's another. The dragoons, of course. You come down there too. Right, these 2 regiments. I want to advance up here. So get into column. Cav. Start heading round. No! Where's Napoleon? He's supposed to be in here. Where did you run to? Oh well. I was feeling so chuffed with myself as well. You can't form square. You can. You come up here. Protect the guns. Everything there is routing apart from these guys. You. What's going on? Why can we not form a line? Come out square, I suppose. Form a line. What's this? The Lancers trying to run away, but they can't find a way out. You shoot them. You can only attack your sabers, your swords, or your bayonets, I suppose. You guys get back into shot. Cav, good. You come up here. You march up to there. We're going to send you round after the guns. Still got, well, damaged unit of Mamluk back there. Hidden in here, a very damaged unit of horsemen, Delhi horsemen. So they still get some cav around. Need to be wary of. Imagine losing Napoleon. I'm not used to having to keep track of my generals to that degree. Especially when we're fighting a stationary battle. To here. You pull back in there. In fact, you just come back here for now. Do you have ammo? You don't. So you can go over there. You've got ammo. Yes. So you come forward. And you just turn about. or wheel to the left, I suppose. Engage them. And we'll send you in. Try and stay out of harm's way as much as you can. In fact, if you... oh, what have we got here? 109. Right, where's the rest of the cav? Come up here. Engage their horsemen first. You come forward. Come forward at the run. You chase them down. You come up and engage them as well. Run up to there. You shoot them. In fact, you go and get into the guns. You attack them. You do the same. We've got all of this cav here to go and attack them. We're going round there. You'll move up. I'll give you targets later.
Glorious victory, sir. It's soon to be
Okay,
yours.
you've taken out one. Hit the cav next. Go up here, shoot them. Well, attack them. Right, dragoons. You go after them. You can attack that battery. You go after there. Attack them as well. Enemy generals gone. I think it's just this unit here now that we need to break. Oh no, back here. You stay on him. Dromedary cav. You go after that regiment, that battery of guns. You go after them too. Chase down anything you can. Take them right. What are you doing? Right. Hell of a long episode this time, but we'll just fast forward it for the rest. And I don't think we're really going to catch up with very much, so we'll just end the battle here.
Glorieuse victoire!
Yes. Certainly was a glorious victory, apart from losing Napoleon. Reduced them by about 2/3. I don't know. I wonder what happened. If it was just artillery fire, or if maybe the cav got in amongst them or something. Oh well, they get 62 kills. So they must have been involved in the fight, and I should have pulled them back. Never mind. We didn't. 669 kills for the 6-pounders. 488 for the Fusiliers there. 436 for them. Okay, so let's see how that leaves them. You're going to attack us. Well, we're going to fight that, but we're doing that definitely in the next part. So we'll put a break in here. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that mammoth battle. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.